Hi, welcome. Today we're going to be doing an owl snowflake, so we're just going to go ahead, center the pattern on top of the folded paper. I'm just going to use a staple, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut out all the details in the area other than where I stapled. This is the point of stability. You can use regular scissors. I've just kind of switched to my smaller scissors for the details here. Cut out his beak, and then cut out the area for his feathers. Just remember to take your time and go ahead and pause and turn the paper at the points. So right here, I'm going to pause and turn the paper. You are cutting through a lot of layers of paper, so you're going to want to just make sure that it went through all the layers. Sometimes you need to go back just a little bit with the details. Sometimes it doesn't quite make it through all the layers. And remember, the patterns are here just as a learning tool, so if you decide you want to do the feathers differently, it's perfectly okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut out the center. It's always kind of fun to open up the center and see what it looks like. You can add more details to the center too if you want to. Okay, go ahead and come in from the top here. And if you're not keeping it for an extra snowflake, you don't have to, like an outer 2-in-1, you don't have to worry too much about how you treat the top. This one is a really fun one for an outer 2-in-1 and a little bit of a challenge if you want to use it for an outer 2-in-1. You can really get some practice on your scissor skills rather than cutting that in sections like I'm doing now. Okay. I might use a paper clip here because it's starting to slide. I want to make sure that I'm going to keep my details. I might even switch to the smaller scissors because I'm going to be doing the turns up here. Use the tools that you have at hand and that you're comfortable with. You can see now why I decided to put the staple here, but when I do an outer 2-in-1 later, I'm not going to put a staple there because I want to keep it as one piece. So I also am going to be cutting this in sections here because it's easier, but again, later when I decide to keep the outer 2-in-1, I'm not going to be cutting those in sections because I want to keep the outer piece. So you can make it as challenging for yourself as you want. So here we go. You can practice by cutting it into sections to make it easier, and then as your skills improve, you can challenge yourself to cut it all in one long piece instead of shorter sections. This one was designed as if you were coming across a little nest of baby owls and they're all looking up at you. Thank you for watching.